Hey gamers, Cybersnacks here. How are we doing, guys? Hopefully you're feeling far better than I do. I was supposed to be sticking some videos up, but that has not gone to plan. Me and my big mate saying last week I'll be back to normal. Well, ever since Monday I've felt terrible, and I haven't been very well at all. So dealing with the way I'm feeling and still having to go to work because without money we don't get anything. I just haven't had the motivation to throw up a video, to be honest. So it's now Friday, and I thought I'd better just stick this little quick video up just to let you guys know I eventually will be back. Hopefully over the weekend I'll feel a lot better than I do now, to be honest. But as I'm here, I might as well make use of this video, and I thought just throw a little question to you guys about like your spending habits for game collecting. Now, I'm assuming that with the story that I'm going to tell you, I'm assuming at least two or three of us, or probably all of us, within our collecting habit and our little career of collecting games over the years, we've all got ourselves into this kind of little situation now. With me, my collecting habits over the past year or so, they have definitely evolved, and I'm more into collecting the rarer, hard to find, boxed and complete games and consoles, which in turn it's going to cost money. So yesterday, as I say, I did get myself my 100th Super Nintendo game for the NTSC collection, so that's on its way. It's not exactly the game that I had planned to get, but it was offered to me, and I took it because it was a game I really wanted in the collection anyway, so I'm happy with what I've got. But this is where my question comes to you into play, because as I say, I bought this game for a certain amount, which you know what the Super Nintendo games do cost, boxed and complete. Well, yesterday I saw another probably 4 games on top of that, and I was on the verge of buying at least 3 of them games. Now, buying them would have seriously put me in the red in terms of money, and that means I would have going into money that basically I haven't got for these games. But speaking to a certain YouTuber, and he knows who he is, he gave me a bit of advice, a bit of my own advice, to be honest, which I did talk about to a certain YouTuber last year, and he gave me this advice, and I took it in hand, and I thought, right, yeah, I'm being a bit stupid here. I know I want these games, but I'm just going to have to go about it a different way. So there is a plan in motion for me to get the certain items and consoles and games that I want. I've just got to go about it more sensible approach. So that is definitely in the works. I've drawn myself up a list now of certain games and systems that I want. So I've set myself a goal just to get those systems and games rather than just picking up anything willy-nilly over the next 6 months. So I've got myself a goal, so that's a good start for me. And I certainly won't be picking up anything now. I won't be spending a penny for a good 6 weeks, obviously up until Manchester. And then from then on, it's just going to be the case of just like saving hard and then waiting for these certain games and systems to come up, and then being able to buy them basically without putting myself in a stupid situation. But that's my plan. That's the way I intend to do things. But the question is to you guys: have you ever put yourself in that position? Are you careful with the way you go about spending, buying games, purchasing items, whatever the case may be? Or are you a bit like me, and sometimes you see something and then you see something else and you think, oh, I'm just going to buy it, and don't think about the consequences? It'd be interesting to find out how you handle these things, because the way things are for me lately. Gaming is an addiction. It's not just an addiction to be playing the games, but to pick up the games as well. Because you see these items, sometimes you see these items on eBay, or somebody offers you something, and at the time you haven't got the money, and it's always the case when you haven't got the money, you always see the better items that you're actually looking for, and it's very tempting for you to buy these items and put yourself in silly situations. As I say, with my situation, I nearly got myself into yesterday. So yeah, guys, be interested to see what your reactions are. Throw up a response video. Be interested to see. Leave comments down below in the old comments box, just to see your reactions on have you got yourself in that situation? Have you nearly got yourself in that situation? Are you not stupid enough to get yourself in that situation? Be interesting to see how you guys respond to this answer. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to try and get myself better, play a little bit of Super Punch 8, and hopefully I should be back to normal next week, guys. So thanks for watching, and as always, I am CyberSnake7. Keep playing, guys. Keep watching.